What's up, everyone? Nethervvoid back with more Factorio for you. This is actually episode 130. I think I said episode 130 was last episode, but I was wrong. That was episode 129. So, carbon all set up. Now I've got a carbon train. Let's get right back into it. The next thing we want to do, and I don't have a lot of extra notes after this, is we're going to set up all the subcomponents and start setting up all those chipsets. Because that's really... Okay, yeah, that sucks. Maybe we can just get rid of some of this stuff while we're here. Let's just do that, and then maybe can you guys like repair me, maybe? And then we gotta pick these guys up. I'm kind of glad I did that because I forgot that these guys were here. So so that's gonna take a lot of episodes, and that's kind of why I didn't really worry too much about. I thought we had lights in here. We're gonna put some lights in this thing. Let's get rid of the car right now because I'm gonna run into stuff. Alright, so let's do this. There, now we can put lights right here, reverse. Oh, well, I guess I kind of need one of these, huh? Oops. There. Alright, cool. Got lights. Alright, so we're done with this. I think this is fine. I really don't like this, but it's decent. I mean, it's not like it's hurting anybody, right? So let's go back down here. We should have lights along this path, sorta. Probably should build this out. I wonder if these should line up. Oh no, I have the okay, I gotta get the other one out. This guy right here. Wait, what? Oh, it was turned. It was the correct one, but it was turned. Okay, let's do it again. Is that it? Yeah, okay, there we go. Let's get this going at least so we can get some lights in here. If I'm going to drive this as a path, I might as well get the grid set up. There we go. Until I get other freeways set up, I want to use this in the middle of the night. I don't run into stuff, right? And that should be on the... Oh, look at how perfect that is. Isn't that perfect? Alright, sweet. Do we need chips? No. We do need to autosave, apparently, every couple of seconds, because what if, you know? Alright, so now we're going to be working on subcomponents, and we're almost done with over here, which is really cool. This is almost gone. Just a couple more pieces left, like really down to the nitty-gritty here. Then we can kind of patch that up and be in business. Because we're going to need charcoal, carbon, so that's going to be, it's going to have to go all the way around to get to us. Another thing I wanted to do real fast, because I want to keep this processing moving up here. Let's go all the way up here. Wait, what? Oh, this is not hooked up. I was going to move this over. I was kind of checking this out, and I can wrap this around this way and go underneath. That's kind of what I wanted to do. Maybe let's fix that real quick. I can move this. Not a big deal. Like, let's just cut this stuff. See what I can do with it. I mean, I have to rerun the wires, but where are we connected to? We're connected to there. Oh, and that wire's connected through there to there. Then we got these two connections. Alright, that's not a big deal. In fact, I can copy those connections. Well, it won't copy all the connections. I can just move this whole thing right here, and it'll move it for me. So let's do that. Let's look at what this would be, because that'll get me all my connections as well. I could do it there. Well, can't I do it directly into here? Well, no, because it has to have space. So I could do it there. Just move those down. Yeah, I can't do it that high. Alright, I think this would work. But I can't do it that close. So what I should do is put this... I'm going to have to do it by hand. It's not that big of a deal. Put this in. I'm going to have to rerun these. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm just going to put up a small here and a light. And I'm going to run some red wire like this. And then to here. And then same thing here. I'm going to go to the... Oh, that's got to be green. That's going to be funky because I think it already has green. Right? No. This does not have a green wire. Okay, so yep, because I can, this red wire and this is going to cross. We don't want that. See, it's got both signals. Does it matter then? Oh, this is connecting to this. So it's actually, yeah. We just need to connect this to this because it's an input signal. So that's fine. Now it won't do anything at least. I'm not even sure if we can, let's just make sure we don't screw this up. Let's do this. There we go. Now, it shouldn't do anything. Alright, now these go in, right? No, out. So now all we have to do, let's put this stuff in there, except we want this. Wait, why did you take off? There's plenty. I'm not sure where he's going. He's going to go get some stuff. Alright, now, oh, we can't do that. We can't. Well, we're going to have to move it. We'll do it on either side. We'll have to do it over here. We can do that. It's not a big deal. Alright, so now we'll have to run this cable again before the guy gets back, which again shouldn't be a big deal. There we go. Now everybody should be getting their signals again. Yep. We're getting one because this guy says if it's less than 2010, he's getting two different signals, so it doesn't really matter. Now I'm going to copy this and move it back to here. I should be able to do that. It's pretty wide. Let's hook this up first. Right. The problem is if we ever want to offload more than 2 belts, but I think we don't need to. I think we're fine. We'll put it in right there. Like that. There we go. Now I'm just going to copy this. If I get anything else, so be it. So, yeah, see, it won't fit. Well, it's okay. That'll fit. It just has to go into this, right? I wanted this close, though, not super far away like that. Alright, I think I got it now. I got a copy. Let's just pick all these plate up. There we go. Okay. I might have bots do this, but you know what? It's easier if I just do it myself because it's not that much. By the time I get the bots out, I'd be done. So let's just pick this up myself, and then we can be pretty much done with this thing. I will have to put bots down to put this out, so I guess I wasn't thinking too hard about that, was I? Okay, so let's put this guy back down. I guess that's as best as we can do. We can actually get rid of this now. I like to leave some space, kind of. Man, that's not much better than I already had. It's better, but still not much better. Why don't I just do it like this? Can't. No space. Well, I can move it back even more. The problem isn't that the warehouse isn't far enough back. It's because I don't have enough room this direction. Oh, well, that's as good as it's going to get. Oh, okay, just do that, I guess. Screw it, man. Getting tired of carrying. That saves a little bit of space. Doesn't stick out as far as it did. I'm not sure it's worth all the effort I just went through, but oh well, we already did it, so why worry about it? So this guy is going to be 10, and this guy will be lead. There we go. Now that should work. Yep. Perfect. Good. Is that guy done yet? What's he doing? How come they're not producing? Oh, it doesn't have 5. Oh, wow, that's a lot to make one of those little bars. Okay. Alright, that's all done. Let's go check on where the hell this guy is and what is he doing? Oh, he's loading up with 10. And he's almost done. Well, at least we know that works. That's cool. Okay, cool. Loading up on 10. Good to know. Oh, you know what? We're going to have to make a little break right there. I just noticed that. But that's okay. We'll do that later. Alright, so we fixed that. Oh, there's actually something else I wanted to fix. 10 minutes in. Just fixing other random things. This is totally Nethervvoid video, right? You know this. You're not. Are you surprised? Because you shouldn't be. I'm just going to... Isn't this pumping out? Yeah, that's pumping out. This doesn't have a pump, so what I'm going to do... Are these Mark IIs? They are. I'm just going to overlay these things so that we can get rid of this crap, and then this guy can keep going. He's trying to dump, and he can't. So we'll do these, because I don't need this stuff. It's going to fill up really quick. It was supposed to be that I'm saving all this stuff so that if I ever need it, I have it. There we go. There, now he should be able to dump out his crap and move on. Really what I'm supposed to be doing is hooking it up to that waste thing, but I just don't have the pumps right now to do that. We need pumps for like the oil and all that. We need more than 3 pumps, tell you that much. So, oh god. And, okay, well at least he did that. So it comes back, it's dumping off, it's 10. Good. Man, I love that way that we've set up these train systems. It's really cool. Just really slick. The way I crash is not very slick though. That's dangerous. Whoa. Alright, so this is where we're going to be doing the components, right? That means we need to set up, first of all, some roboports, and I can't remember what the grid is on this. So I've got the grid for roboports over here. Ah, okay, so there'd be roboports on this guy. And then I think this is non-standard. Let's look at the full grid here. Is this non-standard? Well, first of all, let's do that. No, it's standard. It's just it has some duplication. So that means I should be able to put roboports. Again, we're going to be picking these up, so maybe I don't really care. But basically, they go right here. Yeah, I don't know why I would care if it was attached to that, unless I'm building, because I'm gonna have one right here anyway. Yeah, let's just do this. Let's save a few. We'll save some roboports by doing it that way. So there's the grid. Let's set up the grid out here. But first, let's set down one of these guys, because we're gonna be building a lot of stuff in here. Let's do that. Let's do probably some lights. Probably some of these. Probably some of these. Probably some roboports, because we're going to be building a bunch of crap. And then we are going to need the roboport grid. 4 roboports. Where the hell is it? Why are these different? Oh, okay, we want this one. So we want this. Build it. Oh, I need to set down these dudes. There we go. So the way this is going to work, let's start getting that train thing out. Let's put that down here. We're going to have stints as usual, but first we have to get all our train tracks in, right? The normal train track stuff. Our main line right here. Cool. Remember, don't go outside the low logistics area, or your little mini bots will start working, and I don't want that. Alright, so we got that in. And I think the first place we can start building, that's a really unfortunate spot for that, as usual, I guess, is really down here. We'll probably keep the same line. So we'll have a train station. Man, it feels like we're wasting tons of space. Because look at, look over here. Look at all this. Could have put this right here. So what does it take to make this dude? Tin and carbon. Tin to copper wire, which is just copper cable and tin plate, and carbon. That's it. So we're going to put copper in there, we're going to put tin in there, and carbon in there. That's really simple. It's a really simple setup. So, well, we could put it off this direction so that, well, we're going to put the stent here, right? We could put the train off this direction, or the warehouse, so we don't waste some space. All right, let's do that. So we need to move this, which is unfortunate. We should have known that was going to happen. Where did you go, man? Here you go. Let's put it over here. Nobody's going to be right here. All right, and again, we should have got more lights and stuff. We're getting a little bit low on this stuff. Roboports, which we don't, well, we already put them in there. We're going to need all kinds of other connectors, like these dudes. What are these guys? Train go-tos, deciders, arithmetic. We need a bunch of those. We're going to need 8 deciders, 4 arithmetics. So let's just start making that. 8 deciders. Are they in here? We don't have enough. Why is that? What are we out of? 8 of those and 4 of these. Basic circuit board. Okay, let's look at what we need for basic circuit board. The L1s, right? Oh, we're out of these dudes. No, we got tons of that. Carbon? Yeah, I dropped my carbon. Alright, let's go get some carbon. Should be a no-brainer now that we're making it, so. So we need 8 of those. We need 4 of the deciders, or arithmetics. And we need 4 go-tos. Probably a lot more red wire. So let's start making some red wire. I think we have tons of green, so we'll be fine there. Alright, let's just go get a couple stacks out of here. There we go. Well, we really only need... That's a lot. Maybe that much. Where's the box it's taking it from? Right here? I don't need this stuff in here. There we go. Okay. So we got some carbon. Oh, we need 3 more of those arithmetics. Still can't make them. Why not? Oh, we're not making those. What are we making? Basics? We have that. Solder? Oh, we need plate. Okay, solder plate. Okay. We didn't need carbon. Wow, we're almost done. We only have that one drill. That's it. Let's get a couple hundred of those. How much does it say we need in here anyway? 5,000, that's it? Yeah, that's probably about right. Alright. So now we can make 3 more of those. And then we're going to need, from the train expansion, we're going to need go-tos. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, what else do we need? That's it. I think, oh no, we need cargo readers. 4 of those. Probably should just copy this whole setup right here. We will. We'll do that in a second here. Really what I want to plop down is, let's start getting the train thing ready. So that's this guy. Let's get him put in. Why is that not? Oh yeah, let's take that out. That's fine. Take this one out too. So it's going to be there. I don't know. I mean, this just seems better. Save some space. Why would I waste that space? I guess because always leave extra space. Yeah. Alright, we'll plop that down. Then the train's going to come off of here. So let's get that. We actually should already have that in the train one, right? We probably don't, but we should. These are all the different combinations of that. We need one that has all of them. So we're going to get that right now. So we want that. And we don't need all this stuff. We don't need... Well, that's not bad, I guess. All the wiring's all hooked up. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, that's fine. Let's do that. It fits right in there. So, that's what she said, right? Alright, so we need some of these. We're going to need some track. We're going to need some of this. Probably a lot of that. I don't know how many there are of these. 13. Well, I don't need 6. This is way too many. This is too many. We don't need that many. We can always expand it. So why don't we change this? Let's take this stuff out. Oops, no, we want that. We just don't want these. Like, we're doing bare bones here, right? Okay. This is a receiver. Nice. Alright. So we can do this. Now how many is it? 5. Much better. 8 of those. 4, 4, 4. 1. I think we got plenty of that stuff. I think we have everything we need. We got red wire though, right? Does it say how much red wire? It doesn't. We still need the red wire in there. Let's put all of it in there. That looks about right. There's no station. They don't need a station. Okay. Build that. We can take one of these out because we only need 3, so we'll be taking one of them out in a minute. Nice. Really don't need a warehouse for this, but who cares? It's not that many more resources, right? Who cares? Oh, we didn't put those in yet. Okay. We need that. Might as well put that in there. Why do we have that in here? I think that's it. Oh, the readers, the train, like this and that, right? And that's it. 8 more. That should be everything. I mean, isn't that cool? That's too easy. That's cool, man. Modern technology. Alright, so now we can tell it to go to this, which this is... What are we calling these things? Oops, I don't need that. Circuits, plates in, copper. Okay, circuit components, resources in, I guess, right? And then what kind? Well, that's a lot. Circuit components. How will we do this? How would we normally do this? Circuits, plates in. I don't think. So we do supply. Well, this is not supply. This is demand. So see, this is wrong. This is a wrong way to do it. All right. So if we did supply, that means this is demand. Right? Demand. Circuit components. What are these things called? I don't even remember. That's good for now. Basic electronic component. And basic electric component. There we go. Okay, so demand, circuit component, basic electronic component. So now we can give that one train this stop. We just have to add all the stops before we start configuring all that go-to stuff. Because if you configure the go-to stuff, you tell it to go to a stop that it doesn't have in it, it will break. It'll just break, and you'll be dead in the water. So why don't we come over here? We're gonna put this train on it. First, we should tell it how much it needs to have. Let's go set the whole thing up first, or else we're gonna end up with billions and billions of carbon. How much does this thing have? 8,000. That's enough. We're gonna say if it's less than 2,000, go get me some more. That's plenty of supply. We shouldn't need. And if we're going through it faster, we can we can turn it up. It's not a big deal. Oh, it's mined out. All right, let's go tell it to dump. Let's go dump it to crump it, and then we'll tell the bots to clean this up. Oh, they can. Sweet. Clean all this up, bots. Clean all this stuff up. All this needs to be cleaned up. Let's not clean the station up. It'll break the train. We'll do that next time. We'll do that later. All right, so we don't need one of these. So we're just going to pick one. I'll just pick this one. We don't need you. We only need 3 components. Why would that care? All right, we'll just keep this in. I don't care. That's fine. And it doesn't connect. Let's just do this. There we go. We'll fix that in a little bit. It's good enough. All right. So this guy, he says when there's less than 2,000 plate, we're going to say carbon. Carbon. Less than 2,000 carbon. Then let's do something. And this guy says when there's nothing in the train, give out a 1. So we need 2 because we don't have enough of this. That train should already have. Yeah, that train's back. So supply coal carbon. So we're going to add demand. Who's Piggy Whiskey? I don't even know what that stop is. All right, we're adding demand. Circuit components, basic electronic components. Until item count of this box, right? We did box before, box. Crate? Oh, crap. Wood. Come on, let's do it quick. Wooden boxes are greater than 0, which will never happen. Alright, so it's coming around the long way because we don't have that main drag set up yet, so it had to go the long way, which is fine. It's not a big deal. Now it should dump this off. Because this is not empty, it's saying don't do anything. And this is going to have way more than 2,000 in it. So we should be fine. So we got that one set up. What else do we need? Carbon, tinned copper wire, which is copper plate and tin plate. So we probably should have kept that at copper plate. That's fine. So there's tin plate. That's cool. And this will make it copper plate. This is really simple, man. We just, there, set up. Bam. The only other things we need to do is we got to set this thing up to do a couple more supply things. Which I think we did this wrong. Supply, copper plates, inventory full. Remember, whatever it needs most, we're going to get that first. So let's go look at what it's going to need most. So 1 tinned wire, 1 carbon. 3 cables, 1 tin. A cable is 1 copper, gets you 2. So I think copper is going to be needed the most. So that one needs to be at the bottom. So we're going to put tin right here. Supply plates, tin. There. Till inventory full. There you go. That's all you have to do. So I don't know which one's going to go to next, but it's going to supply us with everything. I'll tell you that much. And this says only when copper plates are greater than 210. Well, we're going to change that. It doesn't really matter. We're almost at the time limit right now. That's pretty much set up. This whole system right here is set up. We just need to add, you know, a couple more of these because we're going to be doing carbon and tin coming out of here. Right? So we'll put this guy says copper probably. Filter copper. We'll filter this guy to tin. And we'll filter this guy to carbon. The thing is, we probably could just let anything come out. Well, no, because it's going to fill it up. We need another signal on that little dude. Nah, I can probably just run. I don't know how we're going to mix all these together. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out on the next episode. It's like we're at the 30-minute mark anyway. Let's put a bunch of these in. I just want to see if this thing go to the next place. We're going to need 2 more of these. Let's make them. Alright, let's put these going in, right? Okay. I think we have some fast ones. I don't think we do, actually. Alright, hurry up, man. I want to see where you go next. This is a sweet setup, man. You can set any receiver up this way. Like, super fast. And I don't know why we're not doing this. Oops. That's a lot. There. Alright, so it should be go to, right? What's it trying to go to? Nothing, and I almost broke it. Damn it. This says, and it's G? Shift G? Yeah. Oh, crap. Supply. Coal, right? Oops. Carbon. Man, we almost screwed this up again. I gotta be careful. Supply plates 10. So this is it's gonna go to 10 when I do this. Oh, it's not. Okay. Oops. Plates. Copper. You know what? I probably have this set up wrong. Yeah, less than... Okay. Why aren't you going to it? Go. Is there no path or something? It won't... It's automatic. Set it to manual and back. It's trying to go to 2 places, so it's freaking out. Maybe that's it. Or it's probably because we didn't set it up before. We let it rip. Let me just get in and move it. I'll send it back and we'll see what it does. So let's... Can't move it at all. Does it have any fuel? It's got fuel. It's got plenty of fuel. Go, dude. Go that way. Oh, set it to manual. Okay. Ah, okay. Let's go up this way. We'll go that way. I don't know. Now we'll just tell it go to here. It can't. Oh, because, okay. Let's get out of it. Let's build this back in. Once we build this in... Oh, okay, let's get rid of this. Once we build this part, it should know what to do. I think it's going the correct way, right? Oh, of course. Thanks. So now it's going to go back to this. We're a little bit over the time, but I want to watch this thing run. It's going to go all the way around now because it can't make a U-turn, which sucks. But that's okay. It should code over right here. It's going to go all the way around the main horn here. And it's going to end up right at this location again. Now, hopefully, it's going to tell it to go somewhere else. It doesn't know what to do. Crap. And it's not on manual. Alright, so let's drive it to the station. Alright, now let's back it up. We're going to go this way. Oh, okay, that'll work, I guess. Back up. Alright, let's tell it go to copper. We'll just follow it. We'll just sit in it. So it's going to go to copper. It's going to be full. So it can only get a signal from one guy, which once you fill it up the first time, it's fine. We didn't have this problem before because we set each one of them up individually. So we only had one guy firing off at a time. Ah, we have issues here. We gotta fix this. We got multiple people in here with problems. Why can't this guy go where he's supposed to go? Why can't you go there? I don't see how you don't have a path. Why don't you put some blocks in here? Let's see. So let's get, let's just make a couple. Let's get a couple of these guys. Let's fix the, let's put one right here. Because we can. Nope, I want this. Alright, so I'm going to put those blocks in right here. There we go. Can't go that direction. Well, you can't go that way. You can only go one direction. That's it. So this should be able to move up to there. I don't know why it can't. It doesn't have a path, so it doesn't want to move at all? That's stupid. Alright, well, let's keep looking. What is the problem? This looks good. Okay, that looks fine. 10, huh? Let's get our car out. This is taking too long. We're way over the time now. But I gotta fix this or I'm gonna forget. So, what's the problem? You got green lights the whole way. It did this last time, remember? I don't know why it thinks it has problem. Oh, is it because there's no... Okay, hold on. Let's put another one of these right here. Now is it leaving? It should. It probably needs one right there. This is really stupid, but okay, let's put one there and see what happens. Nope. Is it because it needs... I don't know. I don't know why this isn't working. This is really weird. See, this guy's going to stop now, too, because there's too many trains are in the way. Do you need one between each thing here? I mean, we can do that. What, does it need one back here now, too? I can put another one in. Put one right here. There. Now let's put one of these guys in. Why is this not moving? It's time to move. Alright, well, I'm gonna move it. Oh, okay. Alright, moved it up. Why can't it go? I can make it go there. Oh, well, I'm gonna have to figure this out later, because I don't have time. We're 8 minutes over, so we're just gonna move this train, because it's in the way. Now everybody's good to go. We're going down this way. No. Where are you going? Where are you going? Stop. Okay, well, that guy at least got to go by. He knows where he's going. Oh, can't do that. What? Oh, I see. Okay, so turn. And then turn. Alright. There. Jesus. Alright, so this guy that we just made, it should be in our new terminal. We're 10 minutes over because of the stupid error that I wanted to fix before I got off camera. He's not. Where the hell is he? Where'd he go? He's in the wrong spot. No, that's a different train. Tin, copper, solder. No, that's not him. Here he is, right here. Supply plates, copper. Oh. Okay, he's filling up. He's over here. Duh. Okay, he's filling up in our new little terminals over here. Once he's finished, he'll go then in there, then 10 will be a problem. Alright, so that's going to do it for this episode 130. I'm going to watch this train and make sure he gets what he needs, because I don't want to spend another 10 minutes screwing around on episode 131. So, if you like this thing, like it, comment in the comment section, let me know what you think, and as always, stay frosty.